remember. It's probably gonna say 0 for most of it, but
that's preferred.
Okay, hello, welcome to Flick Your Poison, episode 2. I am here with my friend Grace.
Hello.
If you know anything about me or my channel, you might have seen her a couple times. She was a part of the limited run series MOT Mondays.
Yes. Made the thumbnails for that.
Yeah. So tonight, last time we did the show, we watched Home on the Range and we had a drinking game. Tonight's a little more ratchet. We have no drinking game. I've never seen Kangaroo Jack. We did a poll today because we had an idea that we were going to binge watch Kissing Booth or To All the Boys I Loved Before. Then we were like, let's do a poll, make it interactive. Yeah. And then everyone voted on Kangaroo Jack. And there was 40 people who voted, and I bet none of them are going to watch.
Kind of a dark horse, honestly.
It was.
Just threw it in there just to see.
Yeah, and it won. So we're here now. We're about to watch it. Yeah. You have seen it.
I saw it. So this movie came out in 2003, and I think I saw it as a 3-year-old.
Okay.
It's so deep in my brain, but I have memories of this kangaroo wearing sunglasses and
See, I have no emotional connection, intellectual connection. I have no connection to this film.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. I only also know just the picture of him being I'm a kangaroo. Billy is here. Hi, Billy. Billy sat next to us at Chicago Schmodown. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I am trying to convince Grace to audition for the Schmodown.
She's trying.
Yeah. So if you guys are watching along live or on the replay, we're about to start. It's on Netflix. So you might need to restart it because it might be 10 seconds in for us.
Let's see.
And then go to the beginning.
She's loading.
It's the way that my Netflix is loading. Shout out to the 2 people watching with us. We love you.
Out. Can I go get my glasses?
Yeah,
really quick?
You can.
Cool. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So everyone get ready. Oh my gosh, it goes off of Netflix next week. No, not next week. Is Wednesday 11th. It goes off of Netflix the 11th. This is perfect. Okay, I'm queuing it up. Hello, Galagos. How are you? You should watch Kangaroo Jack with us. Okay. I'm ready at 0000. So if anyone's watching along, now's your chance. Cue up Kangaroo Jack. I'm going to count us down from 3, and then on play, I'm going to press play. So ready? 3, 2, 1, play. So, it's rated PG. I don't know if I can handle it.
Language, crude humor, sensuality, and violence.
Also, if anyone who has seen this has a drinking game,
specifically for
this movie, let us know, because I didn't think of any. So I couldn't find any on the internet,
which is surprising.
Yeah.
Because
also we're gonna turn it down
acclaimed
a little bit, so I don't get copyrighted.
Do captions on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, to the people that are watching, can you tell us if you can hear it now that I turned it down? So, yeah. I imagine that it's very, not accurate to Australia.
You don't think?
I don't know.
I wonder if it was filmed on location.
Yeah. Okay. They said they can barely hear it. Here's one. Anytime Jerry O'Connell looks... Wait, is that Christopher Walken?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna drink anytime Jerry O'Connell looks confused. I don't know who that is.
That's the main guy. That's the guy who's narrating right now.
Okay.
And I think that's him.
Okay.
He looks like a Jerry. I believe that's also the actor from Scream 2.
Oh.
Who is her boyfriend.
Yes.
Those of you who watched Abby's Scream
series. Also, how do we sound? Are we, because we're talking kind of loud, but. Billy said, hey, look at that guy walking. Get it?
Yeah, that's a good one. Christopher Walken.
And it is the same Scream 2 actor.
Oh, well.
Look at you. You should be on the Schmodown.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. Yeah. Hit me with those 5 pointers. Oh. Does he not know how to swim?
And he couldn't swim.
Oh my God.
They're literally playing the Superman theme.
He's wearing a cape.
Jake said, as an Aussie, this film is just slightly inaccurate to what Australians are like. Huh. That's what I just said. I probably bet that it's a little inaccurate.
Most of Australian culture that I understand comes from podcasts.
Yeah, we listen to a lot of Do Go On.
And H2O.
Mm-hmm. Specifically, H2O introduced me to Australian culture.
Yes.
I guess it's a Warner Brothers film, so they have the rights to the Superman theme, but it's a little random.
Yeah. Music. How do we feel about this voiceover?
Oh my God, it's the dad from Blackish.
I think he's been in several things.
Yeah, I only really know him from Blackish. You can probably turn it on. Michael Shannon's in this movie?
That's interesting, because I always get Michael Shannon and
Willem Dafoe.
And also Christopher Walken. Those 3 white men.
They have the same energy in the roles that they play, where they're always like. Gallagher said, I dated an Australian woman in college, and she just introduced me to a ton of great Australian horror movies. Billy said it's Michael Shannon's best performance. So
hot take. Anthony Anderson is that actor, and I don't know why I didn't recognize him from Barbershop.
Oh yeah,
and he's also in Transformers.
What is he in Transformers? I feel like I know that.
Is Glenn Whitman. I think he's just like a minor character. I think he's one of the nerds.
In
like the Pentagon or whatever.
Oh, I think
maybe. That's my guess.
I think maybe. Also, Billy said your friend in the Schmodown would be graceful.
Oh, good one.
Billy, you can't see Galagos in here because he is watching on Twitch. So. It was Sal Maggio, Christopher Walken.
Oh, maybe. Oh. When did they go to Australia?
Oh my God. Wait, what do they have in the truck? Money?
Something stolen.
It's a little pup.
I'm on board with them as a duo, though.
It works. Did Jerry O'Connell have anything else besides this and Scream 2? Like, did he have a moment?
I think like this was his moment.
Kangaroo Jack.
Yeah, I think I'll look him up more, but for my limited research, this kind of was his big thing. Yeah, I think this is.
I'm going to edit it so people on Twitch know that we are watching. Kangaroo Jack.
How did I not know?
Because by the time I created the event, I didn't know what we were watching.
Oh.
So.
He's done some like random TV work.
He was the fat kid from Stand By Me and married Rebecca Romijn, who I believe was married to John Stamos as well. I believe in X-Men she is credited as Rebecca Romijn Stamos.
She is from X-Men. Small world.
It said we were playing Sims.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at Twitch. That's probably like, I don't even know.
Have you done that? Like,
I tried it one time and I was struggling with it.
does it show like your Sims screen?
Mm-hmm. But it takes like a lot of like finessing around. So I was gonna do it the other day and then my Sims is crashing as it is, so I figured playing on my laptop because I don't have any other computers.
Mm-hmm.
So
should get like a gaming PC.
I really want one.
Sims.
Oh, the go live notification says, "Come watch me play Sims." That's awkward. That means for like the last 5 streams I've done, it's said that, and it's me watching a movie. So that's cool too.
You live and you learn.
Yeah.
They're really about to just jump down this vent.
Why are you taking a break from Twitch? I've meant to get into Twitch and streaming and everything, but it's just been hard with school and then also just like random stuff that happened this semester.
Yeah.
Huh. But I really want to be a gamer girl, so.
You gotta start playing more than just Sims.
I know. We should like hook up your PS4 and like.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Watch me play. I don't even know what games.
Battlefront 2. So they stole some goods. Billy said, I now will need to make a video called Abby Doesn't Understand Technology. That is pretty accurate. I used to be really good at technology, and then I fell off of it, so.
He's really trying to like channel some Michael Corleone Godfather energy.
Yeah.
Right now.
You know what makes me laugh is thinking that about how this is 2003. This is the same year Country Bears came out, and Christopher Walken is also the villain in that.
I feel like he's a good villain.
Yeah. But then he also gets hired for like kid movies.
Yeah.
Where he's the villain. Because I'm assuming this is like a family film.
I think I saw it with my family.
What if this turns into just like a softcore porn or like a?
It is PG. It did say.
It did say it's sensual.
Excuse me, Sal. You said that he was a mouse, so that would be mouse bug, not chicken bug. Go on, Sal. If you need.
Anthony Anderson has lost so much weight.
He really has. Do you remember? Shout out to Eric from at Capstone, and he did his Christopher Walken impression.
Yes. Oh my God. I hope Eric's doing well.
I do too.
Andrew's like in Puerto Rico.
He has like a Puerto Rican girlfriend.
I know.
I didn't know he spoke Spanish, but
He
like,
learned Spanish for her.
that's really romantic. Good for him.
Andrew's like, I'm watching the stream. Like,
Is he?
no, he never. I don't think he. So, for everyone watching, who has seen Kangaroo Jack and how many times? Oh my God, look at Michael Shannon. Did you just see him?
No.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh my God.
Why is he kind of cute?
He was in this movie that Dan made me watch where it was like him as a, I forget what the name of that movie was called, but it was so good. And he was so hot.
I'm actually shook right now.
I know. It's a life-changing experience.
I feel like there's just so many like male actors that like you've just grown up and they've always been like that old white man in movies.
Christopher Walken has looked like that in the last 40 years of film.
Yes, but like I'm talking about like a Michael Shannon moment or like Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah.
Like I like grew up and was like, these are just like old white men.
Yeah.
And then you go back and watch like movies where they're young and like hot.
He's
and
in Scream.
he is.
Yeah.
Wow.
It all comes back to Scream.
Doesn't it?
What if this just turns into Lost? Because,
They're on a plane.
well, or I guess Lost, they were coming from Australia to Los Angeles.
Never seen Lost.
Mm-mm.
So I never even really knew where they were flying.
Yeah, for some reason, all those people were just happened to be in Australia.
Hmm.
I think
Were
we're
any of them
missing
Australian?
Yeah, some of them.
This is gonna come back.
You know that?
I have a hunch that super atomic jawbreaker is gonna be important.
You know, this movie has gone too long without
A kangaroo.
a kangaroo named Jack. So
Oh, see a Pepsi can? I feel like movies are kind of like restaurants. Like you either go to like a Coke restaurant or a Pepsi restaurant, and it's either a Coke movie or a Pepsi movie.
like they have Coke products in them.
Yeah, like only Coke products are featured or only Pepsi products.
Well, that's probably because of
Product placement.
yeah.
I just think that's funny, like
Yeah,
how movies are like restaurants sometimes.
they really are, Grace. Oh. Oh my God. That's pretty good.
That's some grade A bathroom humor.
Who's that chick?
I don't know, but I think she's Australian. I think she's like their guide.
Do you know the name of the actress?
No. I'm here for this early 2000s music.
Yeah. I feel like as an American, I only know Australia like through shots of Sydney. I feel like Australia is such a big I almost said country,
Mm-hmm.
but like they all take place in Sydney
Yeah, Melbourne.
or Melbourne.
I feel like I want to say Melbourne, but
Melbourne.
But yeah, they don't say the R.
Yeah.
Melbourne.
My hair looks so big on one side and flat on the other.
Yeah, I do.
Forever Smokey said there's a different lady in the movie and she becomes their guide.
Oh, just kidding. But they're both blonde, right?
I don't know.
I think it's a blonde.
You can't have two blonde girls in one movie.
Or if you're Star Wars and an entire universe.
Yeah, without a blonde.
There's that one
Bombs Away
girl. No other blondes.
I forget her name. It's like Callie something.
That's how I feel every time I go through TSA. Like I don't even have to be carrying $50,000 of mob money.
Yeah.
One time I got pulled out of the line on a church trip by TSA because I just had an inordinate amount of trail mix in my backpack. And they pulled me out of the line and patted me down.
For that. One time I was wearing a bun in my hair and they patted my bun.
They don't trust big hair. No, they'll do that. That is a thin camera.
That man was behind them. And he took a picture from the front.
Mm.
Oh my god, a kangaroo!
This is some good National Geographic B-roll.
Yeah. Oh, this makes me want to just move to Australia. They don't even wear masks right now.
They don't even have a pandemic. Let's do it. It's summer there right now.
Oh, that'd be so good.
I do think we were talking earlier when they explained, I don't know why, what is the New York mob's connection to Australia?
Yeah.
I'm fuzzy on that. So he just said he's never going to find the right girl. So I think that's going to be his arc.
Yeah, he needs to find the right girl.
He's going to find love. And I think Lewis is going to learn to grow up and stop putting his friend in jeopardy.
Yeah. Samuel Traxel is here.
Who?
I don't know.
All right, so
I don't know who that
rando
is.
on the internet, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the way that I got my glasses so I could read the comments, and I still can't.
Oh no, I think they found a kangaroo.
They just hit him?
Is he dead?
Roll credits.
Oh my god.
That's the end. They killed Kangaroo Jack.
He's not wearing a sweatshirt. Where's his sweatshirt?
I think that comes later. Oh my god. I did hear one time that kangaroos are way overpopulated and people kill kangaroos are what deer are in Tennessee.
They're scared. Oh my god.
But I don't know.
It's the way that he's holding just
a dead a kangaroo puppet.
Yeah.
Why are they taking pictures with it?
It looks pregnant.
He has a baby.
Oh my god.
How it
I don't
gets
like
its
this.
name. He's gonna put sunglasses on this dead.
Oh my god, are they gonna like create like his soul? Like, are they gonna like possess him into
God.
being a cool person, like a cool 2000s kangaroo?
Oh, this is the fit. Why are they?
What the heck? This is so morbid.
This is really fucked up. They are just messing around with this dead kangaroo's body.
Oh my god, they're taking pictures with it.
This is like big Weekend at Bernie's energy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I want to get like those sunglasses and that hoodie and be Kangaroo Jack for Halloween next year.
That'd be so funny. No one except me and everyone watching would get it, but you know
You
what?
and the 6 other people.
Oh shoot.
What song is playing?
I think it stopped.
It did.
He's gonna punch the shit out of him. Yep.
Oh, he kicked him. And then ran away. He deserved that.
He did. Marsupial.
I think the money was in the jacket.
The money's in the jacket.
I think. Yes.
Oh no.
Sorry to spoil that for anyone at home who hasn't seen Kangaroo Jack.
Kangaroo has self-told that she owes $50,000.
This would be us if we ever put $50,000 on a jacket.
And then put the jacket
On a
on a
kangaroo.
kangaroo. Yes.
I feel like I have the energy to put the jacket on the kangaroo and leave the money in it.
Yeah.
And then you would be hitting me.
Yeah.
And being like, go chase it.
But I wouldn't let you drive.
No.
How do you think they got the shots of the kangaroo jumping?
I think it's a CGI kangaroo.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think it's all a CGI kangaroo, or do you think they ever
I bet-
got like any real kangaroo shots?
I haven't. Like right now, that's CGI. But then that
That looks like a real kangaroo.
that might have just been a straight. That's CGI. That one shot looked like the shot when it was like front facing.
Mm-hmm.
That looked like a kangaroo with a jacket on.
Oh, that was hard to watch. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Same energy as that moment from Solo.
We watched that movie like 2 days ago, and I have no clue what moment you're referring to.
There's a moment with Chewbacca where that same thing happens, where he's leaning out of the train and they pull him back in.
Honestly, that movie is
It's very forgettable.
it's so forgettable. I've seen it twice now, and it does not ring a bell. I will say, like, for 2003, it's a really good CGI kangaroo.
Yeah,
Like, when did the first Scooby-Doo movie come out? Live action.
that was 2002. This looks way better.
This
than
looks
Scooby-Doo.
way better than Scooby-Doo, and better than the sequel, even.
Yeah. Nerd Chronic said hashtag bring back practical kangaroos.
Yes. I can get on board with that.
Yeah.
I read the book. Read chapter. Jackets.
I don't even know what the runtime of this movie is. Oh my god, Paulo Yama's here. It was supposed to be like a mechanical puppet style kangaroo, but the thing apparently didn't work. LMAO.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
don't they always stop working?
It's okay. I just need like sippy cups for adults need to be a thing,
Right?
right?
I was just saying the other day, I need a sippy cup. Because if anyone has seen my other streams, I do drink out of a water bottle with almost a sippy cup still.
I mean, that basically is, Abby. It's not even like that is a child's sippy cup. It has
It is.
Disney princesses on it.
It is. But you know what? It works for me. Because then I don't spill. Unless I'm, well.
Here comes a little slight delay. Slight delay. Yes, but we're working on it. Hey, who's your phone?
The Dunnies?
Oh, it definitely sounded like she said Denny's. Bathroom? Is it's bathroom.
Mm. I feel like we had a couple Australians watching. I feel like they need to translate for us.
Do we?
I mean, you just figured it out, so.
Do we have Australians watching though?
Yeah, someone said they were from Australia.
Oh, I thought, okay.
They said as an Aussie.
Oh, that's
I think it was
happened.
Jake said he was from Australia.
Why would you leave? Or he could be watching from Australia, I suppose.
Yeah. I actually don't know where Jake currently lives.
You might not know me, but there I am. I'm out here in the back full of a tank out. He is in age stripe.
Where is my package?
It's such a fun accent and just dialect in general.
Yeah.
We didn't steal your package, I swear. We're gonna get it back. You'll be a bag of sort of a body if you think
Weston said all that matters is if Chris Nolan approves of this movie. I believe he does.
I mean, pretty hard not
I think
to.
I saw an article. I don't know if it was fake, but I saw an article today that that his favorite one is Tokyo Drift. His favorite Fast and Furious movie is Tokyo Drift. I think it was fake.
I would be surprised that he would have a favorite Fast and Furious movie.
Yeah,
But
you know what? They're family films, so
they are much like Kangaroo Jack.
Billy, because Billy knows my beef with The Lighthouse, said should have done a watch-along of the best date movie, The Lighthouse. No, I will never be watching that movie again unless it's like for charity.
Unfortunately, we are not on a date.
And me and Grace are not on a date. Paul said that the Tokyo Drift thing is real. Man of culture.
Mm.
He is a man of culture, but you know what? At least Christopher Nolan knows that Lucas Black is a main character.
Yeah.
That was Schmodown tea.
Oh.
I told you it though.
Yep.
Yeah. Abby,
I remember every detail of Schmodown tea and info and hot gossip that you relay.
I know you do. I really appreciate it.
I'm like a vault.
Yeah. Thank
all
you.
up here.
Thank you for being there.
Yeah.
You know what that girl just gave me the energy of? Kate Barlow from Holes.
Kissing Kate Barlow.
Kissing Kate Barlow.
Yes.
I don't know why. I just was looking at you and I looked at the screen and I was like, am I watching Holes? Also from 2003.
Oh. Cowboy Hats had a moment. Have you ever heard of a show called McCloud's Daughters?
No.
It is an Australian TV show about these sisters that own a cattle ranch.
Mm. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, just sounds like another intersection of Australian content and cowboy hats.
So he doesn't talk?
No, apparently not. I couldn't remember that.
I've always imagined it. You know what? I think I confused him with the camel from the cigarettes commercials. Like who? Camel Joe.
From the cigarette commercial?
Like you know how Camel Joe used to be like a cigarette like figure?
I know there's the Geico camel.
Yeah, there used to be a camel who I believe was named Joe, and he represented like cigarette companies. I think I confused this kangaroo
Multiple
with him.
companies, or just that one.
I don't know.
Camels.
I think just a
Camel
cigarette.
cigarettes. Camel.
Is that a cigarette? Camel?
Yeah, when people say like, "Hey, get me a pack of Camels."
Oh, okay. So there was Camel Joe. I learned this all in my 6th grade like dare. But I think he like talked, and I think I always thought Kangaroo Jack was him.
That's dangerous because kids equate Kangaroo Jack with the Camel Joe,
Yeah.
Camel cigarettes, and
So-
next thing you know,
You're addicted.
you have 6-year-olds smoking up 2 packs a day.
Exactly. So that's why I'm thinking like I'm actually kind of disappointed that he doesn't talk.
I bet in the animated sequel, he does.
The animated sequel.
I bet he does. in the
So
animated
that's also
sequel.
another thing that happened is my dumbass tweeted like, "Hey guys, we're gonna watch a series of movies today. Let us know which one you want us to watch." And I did a poll of 4 movies, and 2 of them were not series until I looked up that this movie does have an animated sequel. So, yep, maybe we'll be watching that.
Maybe another night.
Yeah.
They're gonna steal the cell phone off of this dead guy's body.
Paul Oyama said that you're just being slick. We know you're on all the Reddit and Facebook forums for the Schmodown.
You caught me.
And then Nerd Chronic said we can never have a civil Tokyo Drift conversation again. No, we cannot. And Paul said to stay tuned. And then Nerd Chronic said Joe Camel. So I really pulled that one out of the deepest of memory.
Yeah, you did.
Dingo.
They crashed. Would you get in a plane with this man?
No. Would you get in a plane with Christopher Walken if he was flying it?
If Christopher Walken was flying it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Does he have his pilot's license in this scenario, or is he just free balling it?
Yeah. Better yet, would you get in a plane with Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
Even though he like crashes into like airports all the time?
But he survives.
That's true.
There you have it.
The actor who plays the dentist, or the actor who plays the pilot, is also the dentist from Finding Nemo. I guess that makes sense because it's
He does
Australia.
the voice of the dentist.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. It is Australia.
Yeah. Wallaby Way.
Hmm. Are they at the Great Barrier Reef then?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
The more you know. Then Finding Dory takes place in California.
What? Too bad the Great Barrier Reef is dying.
Yeah. Anyway, back to this kangaroo movie.
They're about to crash. Also, like, I don't really understand fully what their plan is because this man is just flying them into the middle of the outback with like no supplies. They're just flying over looking for this one kangaroo.
Yeah. Oh my god. It's the way that I'm gonna write a Schmodown 5-pointer of like, what do they call Kangaroo Jack before they find out his name? And it's gonna be like,
What do you mean before they find out his name?
He's calling him Jackie Legs, or like his nickname.
Yeah, I think that just evolved
If I did,
into.
PJ would not even put it in the match. Like PJ would just be like, no.
You'd really end up on that
Yeah.
show. About the
That would
question.
be on the question writing show.
Oh, and he's about to snipe him.
Oh my god. Oh my god. PETA is shaking.
Do they have PETA in Australia? Is PETA like a international organization?
I'm sure it is.
Oh, he shot the pilot with that trank.
Oh my god.
Mm. Do you think, I know Warner Brothers doesn't have a theme park.
They actually do in Australia. I might be making that up. No, they do.
Would you ride a
Kangaroo
Jack themed attraction, right?
Yeah. If it was this on a plane,
Yeah.
that's kind of fun. No, they mostly license their stuff out to Universal, like Harry Potter and stuff. But I'm like almost 100% positive they have a theme park in Australia, and it's literally called like Warner Park or something.
Another reason we should move.
Let me fact check this. Warner Bros. Movie World
Very creative name.
in Oxenford, Australia.
Where is that?
I have no idea.
I like that. He kind of has his, like, this is his theme. Like, there's that little bit of music that plays every time he's on screen.
Billy said I thought Six Flags counted as a WB park. I guess they do have all the rights to the superheroes.
Is there Scooby-Doo, right?
There wasn't Universal.
I went to Six Flags as a child. I think I was in, like, 5th grade.
What Six Flags?
Is there one? Where's the closest Six Flags?
Georgia?
Might have been. I don't know where we were. It might have been Georgia. We went to a Six Flags and there was a Scooby-Doo ride, and it had like 3 big loops.
3?
It was like Scooby-Doo themed, and it had like 3 loops. And I remember because I almost fell out of the roller coaster.
Oh my god, Six Flags is so ratchet.
Six Flags it was a ride that looped upside down, and you were not strapped in. Like, you just had the bar.
Oh my god.
You had the
How
bar
old
and
were
like
you?
a single like little seat, like
How
built
old were you?
across. I was like in 5th grade.
I am wondering which one you went to because, like, off the top of my head, because I used to be like more into theme parks in general, and off the top of my head, I believe there's one in St. Louis and one in Georgia.
I want to say Georgia.
I feel like you definitely went to Georgia. I can't.
I almost
imagine.
died. I almost lost my life on the Six Flags
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo ride.
Billy said, "Seems like these guys don't know jack about kangaroos."
Billy's really on top of his pun game tonight.
And then BCD said, "Hey Abby, hey Grace, how are you all doing today? Also, when is Grace going to grace us with her appearance on the showdown?"
Second one tonight.
I know. See, Grace, the people want you to do it.
I don't think they haven't seen me actually do trivia.
But
And
like,
that's why.
here's the thing: you don't need to be good. I'll like coach you. Like, I'll like get you in like the strategy.
Well, we gotta make my audition tape then for Christian.
Just gotta open that door for you to
Eat some bugs.
eat some bugs. We have a meme, like an inside joke between us, that we're gonna film her audition video and we're gonna pretend that she thought she was auditioning for Fear Factor, So she like
Yeah.
eats some bugs and then goes, wait, this is not the Fear Factor audition?
I think we make 2, and one is for Schmodown, and then one I sent to Joe Rogan, former host of Fear Factor.
Oh, now it's Ludicrous.
Ludicrous?
Yeah.
Host Fear Factor.
Yes.
That sounds ludicrous.
Oh my god. I feel like Michael Shannon is Australian. Am I making that up?
Is he? I feel like he could be. Why was he so cute?
BCD said you just need the personality.
I just need a personality.
No,
I
that's
will
not what he
get
meant.
right on it.
That's not what he meant. But he said, and you both have the goods to be in it, so why not try?
Yeah, why aren't you trying, Abby?
I'm a writer. I can't try.
You could always. He's American. He is not Australian.
Mm.
Born in Lexington, Kentucky. He's only 46.
Dang, what's 20 minus 3? 17. So 46 minus 17.
Abby, I'm 21. He's 46. It's simple math.
Well, what's
25.
I'm trying to figure out how old he was in this movie.
Oh, I thought you were like trying to figure out our age difference.
No,
To
46.
see if I could still.
No, 46.
Okay.
Weston. We should. You know what? We should start a movement for people to like.
Who are bad at math.
No, for us to be in the Schmodown as a team, because
I would only do it as a team. That's
Weston said Abby and Grace would immediately be a force in the Schmodown. Here's my thing though. I feel like we have a few differences, but overall, I feel like we've seen the same stuff. And I feel like the ultimate Schmodown team.
yes, but like also
I guess like you don't know Disney that well.
we're experts in like different fields because you have like Marvel, Star Wars, Disney
Yeah.
like on lock.
Yeah.
And then I'm pulling out like every rom-com.
You've seen
ever.
a lot more rom-coms than me. You've also seen a lot more older movies than me. I feel like I've seen a lot more recent movies
Yeah.
than you. But you also
It's
watch more
accurate.
movies than me in general.
I do because my family doesn't know how to sit around a dinner table anymore.
Yeah.
So we just have to watch movies because
Yeah.
no talking.
That makes
But yeah, we get to watch a lot. We like ran out of movies to watch.
it really be
this
like that.
summer.
Also, we're still watching this and I don't know what's been happening.
They're lost in the outback.
Yeah. I guess we will join the Schmodown if people ask for it.
If it's what the people want.
That's what the people want.
Is it a mirage or is it real?
So they found their car.
I don't know if is it their car or is it a car? This is too good to be true. He's like definitely sitting on a rock or something.
Or he's just, they're both just high. Yep.
Look, there you have it.
Oh my god. That was pretty funny.
They got Slurpees. Oh, child.
I feel like they kind of had fun making this.
They definitely did. Say what you will, but they had fun.
That's why they call it mirage. You got to have fun. Yeah. That's my greatest time. And it was a contact.
How long do you think you'd last on the Australian outback?
I don't know. I probably need my phone.
So
I'm
like
joking.
regardless of like the lack of like food, water, shelter, it's the lack of phone that's
No,
gonna
I'm
take you out.
joking. I don't know how long.
I don't know. Did you ever watch like Man vs. Wild with Bear Grylls growing
No.
up and be like, oh yeah, I could get myself out of this, or like, no, you couldn't.
I feel like if I needed to, I could just keep running. You know, keep walking, keep going for a couple days, and then
Yeah.
just like, because that like stresses me out. Like how that looks, where it's
Yeah,
like there
there's
is
just-
no.
Nothing.
There's
in any
nothing.
direction.
Billy asked, how long would you last on Survivor? I think I would be really good at the social politics.
Yeah, I think you play everyone really well.
Yeah, but I don't know how. I also don't know Survivor.
You're like, I mean, I think you would do well at the challenges too, though, because you were kind of like surprise athletic.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like, well, that's just because I don't like make it. I also like don't play sports anymore, but I don't like talk about sports or anything. But I can like handle myself, you know.
handle yourself in a sport game.
Yeah. There's not a sport that I'm like inept at, you know.
Water polo.
I think I did do a little bit of that.
Polo on horseback.
No, I can't ride horses. Horses scare me. So that is a different blonde girl. They
It
were
is a
right.
different blonde girl.
She looks a lot like the blonde girl from the plane. Oh, and he's looking at her
Doesn't she?
boobs. Oh my god. Also,
Oh my-
why is this girl Amber Heard?
She does look like Amber Heard.
It's
She
not-
looks just, that's not
Is it
her,
Amber
but
Heard?
it's not. But she looks this is like concussion number 2 of the day for him. Because if you remember,
He is dead.
he just got.
Oh my god, the kangaroo. Is he gonna imagine the kangaroo talks? Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is the kangaroo Jack I remember.
He just slapped his booty.
Who's the voice of him?
This is insane. Oh my god. See, this is how I thought this movie would go, and we've been streaming for 52 minutes.
Also,
It's
like,
taken this long.
I'm struggling to find out who voices Jackie Licks.
I actually do something for me. This is not that. It was my fault. It was Lewis. It was my fault. That's how you get me back after I say no more.
It's not clear.
Next time you're down in the ocean, call Free Willy. Let Willy set you free.
Oh my god. The close-ups on this kangaroo are so much. Oh my god, there's more.
Smell it on this wall. Smell it on him.
It's Christopher Walken as a kangaroo.
Oh my god, why is that literally Amber Heard? She looks like Amber Heard and the girl from H2O season 3. Not the girl that replaced Claire Holt. Girl Bella.
I guess I'm only a stand for H2O seasons 1 and 2.
Yeah, I guess you are.
It's the T.
Yeah. You don't remember Bella and Will? Like, he was so cute. He was the sea diver.
That's season 3.
Yeah. He ended up being on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., if anyone watched that. He was the guy who had a thing with Daisy in, like, season 2. He was another mutant or something. I don't
A
know.
mutant?
Not a mutant. They were Inhumans.
Which is basically a mutant.
Yeah, but it was Inhumans.
It's kind of wild how, like, every superhero movie is the same thing.
This was have you seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
No.
They were trying to start a Marvel TV universe. Billy said, I thought Will had a thing with Simmons. Which one's Simmons? Is that the scientist guy?
It was a lady. But that was Lewis.
Lewis.
Lewis and her have a thing.
Oh my god, Billy. Am I a fake H2O fan? Am I just like making up plot lines? No.
I don't know who
I
these,
don't
I don't know
know.
who these people are. I know who Simmons is. I think that was
Who was Simmons?
I think that was the female scientist. Watch us be completely wrong.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've seen H2O.
Keep in mind that parents took their 6-year-old kids to see this in movie theaters.
My grandparents took me as a 3-year-old. I think that's actually a Canadian actress.
Dang. Simmons is the British woman.
What's this?
Dang. Oh my god, now they're on camels. Camel Joe. Billy said, yes, lady scientist.
Nice. Have you ever ridden a camel?
No.
I did the Renaissance fair.
I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep moving forward.
You've never been to a Renaissance fair?
I have, but why are there camels? Camels are not relevant to the Renaissance.
Looking back, no, they were not. Huh. Have you ever ridden an elephant?
No.
They used to do elephant rides at the Nashville Zoo until they stopped.
That's pretty insane that they put people on elephants at the Nashville Zoo.
Pretty chill.
Yeah. I'm not yawning because I'm bored. I'm having fun.
That was really convincing.
Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't vlog the movie that we watched today on my letterbox. I have to do that.
I did.
I know, I forgot. Oh my god, he farted. That was so funny.
It was not as good as the plain bathroom joke.
No.
It was so bad. Oh, that's the pilot. I know, Alice Springs chicken at Outback.
Well, that's it. That makes sense.
Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah, Outback's.
I feel like, I know it would probably be like, I feel like Australian people, do they have Outback Steakhouses in Australia?
If you are Australian and watching this, let us know.
Let us know if they have Outbacks in Australia. And if they don't, have you been to one? And do you think it's an accurate representation of your culture and your cuisine? Because I don't know of any American-themed restaurants in other places.
I feel like an American-themed restaurant would be like a diner. Like a Portillo's, like aesthetic.
An In-N-Out.
Mm-hmm. But like, is like cheeseburger and hot dog, is that an American thing? Or
I think cheeseburgers are, but I think hot dogs are like German.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
I'm not really sure what this montage is.
They're throwing bolos. She said, have you never thrown bolos? That was British.
That was British.
Have you ever thrown bolo? Have you ever thrown bolos?
No.
No.
Still not Australian.
No, it's not.
They threw the pilot out. This poor man cannot catch a break.
That is right, sir. You never
Rule
should.
number 1.
Rule. Oh my God, he's whipping that thing like crazy. They're gonna like go and poop.
Or mud? That's
the
less
way-
gross.
It's the way they drew tribal tattoos.
Yeah.
It looked like it was a pattern. It doesn't look like a pattern now. Paul said, feels like most stuff in any American themed restaurant would be Southern grits, hot chicken, etc. That makes sense. That's
That's like a cracker. I guess Cracker Barrel is kind of a South
yeah.
thing.
Title of the movie in the movie. That means roll credits.
I wouldn't be mad.
You're not enjoying this movie, Grace?
I'm enjoying it so much.
This is what my Twitter feed wanted.
All 40 of them.
All 40 people who voted on this poll.
My man is struggling.
Wait, why is he freaking out?
There's ants that crawled
in
up
his
his leg
pants?
into his pants.
So did they use that clip of the kangaroo talking in the trailer? Like when he slaps his booty and raps?
Maybe.
I feel like that definitely
Is that where you've seen it?
yeah. How much do you think Jerry O'Connell makes a year off residuals from this movie? Because it's on Netflix.
That's okay. Do you think in his contract though
There's
he had
probably
a deal
there's
for
probably not
getting
streaming.
residuals? Because it's so old. Like
They
streaming
have
isn't a
residuals.
thing.
Yeah,
So do you think that was even in his contract that he would
probably
get
not.
an
I wonder
amount?
like how that works with old movies.
Yeah.
Because like Friends, like I remember when Disney Plus came out, David Henry posted that he was like at Disney Plus or Disney Studios
Yeah.
to like get a contract for Wizards of Waverly Place.
Because I think you would get like a certain amount. Like if you're on a TV show, that's something that's probably going to like air reruns.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. I don't think he makes any money off this movie anymore, to be honest.
He probably didn't make a lot on it when it came out. Also, I like how she's pretending that she's naked, but she's wearing a wet t-shirt.
Yeah, she's definitely
She's
not.
literally going like this, and she's like, get out. She's wearing a shirt.
Yeah. Is he naked?
Also, the way it cut, and she was like this, and then it cut, and she was like,
Yeah.
a bad edit.
Abby, as a lifeguard, do you think that was a safe depth for him to be diving?
No. If he's standing up straight, and it's only to his like thighs, he's probably what 6'5",
He's not 6'5".
6'0".
Maybe.
He's probably 6'0", and that's less than 6'0". You should not be diving in less than 6'0".
You know what? Oh my god.
Oh, they are kissing.
He gives me Major Bennett from The Bachelorette.
Yes. Oh my goodness. He does.
He gives off that Harvard
Yeah.
grad vibe. They're really having a moment. That's why. That's only.
That's why it said
That's
sensual.
why it said purely because he uses that word. Also, when you think about it, all of this dialogue is ADR.
Yeah.
Because there's no way they could have gotten clean dialogue
Without
from
the
watching
water.
The Bachelor and The
Yeah.
Bachelorette. Every conversation happens next to a damn waterfall.
And the audio is shit every
Yeah,
time.
so that was all ADR. That's like I only think about that after taking that sound class.
Billy said Bachelorette best contestant will forever be John Paul Jones.
JPJ.
We
He
stand.
was good. Sad it didn't work out for him and Tasha.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of good ones to pick from this season.
See what had happened was we were driving and we hit this thing. I was wearing my lucky jacket, so I had
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't mean to pause it.
Oh my God, Grace.
Oh, I didn't
Okay,
pause
it's
it.
still
It just
playing.
buffered.
It buffered for a second for everyone watching along. So pause for like a second. My TV's been kind of a piece of shit lately, honestly.
It reminds me of my TV
Yeah.
from last year or freshman year.
Freshman year. That thing was so ratchet.
Really? You know, the color was like off.
Yeah.
It was oversaturated always.
Wait, how'd he lie to her?
I don't know. He also, someone said take a drink every time he looks confused.
And that's me.
bad news. No, that's what they're telling the truth.
Oh, it's not lining up with her mouth.
Oh my God. It's the way our audio just fucked up?
I was like, see,
Oh my God.
Okay, we just paused at 103:35. We're gonna see if this fixes.
and we're out of here. Just
Oh no.
There's like 30 minutes left.
Yeah,
we'll
we
just-
kept playing, so I think
Maybe it'll catch up.
yeah, it'll fix itself. I mean, have we really been paying attention to the audio?
I've
Now?
mostly been reading the subtitles.
Yeah, so it's okay.
Gosh. I have a friend's house and like their TV is chronically like the audio and like TV, like video or not.
You know what? My
lined
TV
up.
fucked up because it heard me call it a piece of shit, and then it was like, you know what? We know you're
It
on.
said fuck her.
Yeah, we know you're on a stream. Fuck you. We're gonna.
Yeah, it really did.
Billy, it does. It always does.
I feel like I watched a movie like the other week that was like in German, but it had an English dub over it.
And this is
And-
how it felt.
This is similar energy.
Yeah, it reminds me like when TV shows do like a Japanese like action film, like skit or something, or like a motif of it, and they're like they go into it, you know, where the audio is dubbed. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
Where they'll switch aspect ratios and then like go into audio that like doesn't line up with.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh my God.
It's like not even like for
It's 10 seconds behind. It's 10 seconds ahead.
no, it's
It's
oh,
behind.
It is.
No, it's ahead. Yeah, it's
You're supposed that cut where you were supposed to hear the gun cock and then it
it was
cuts
just
to
him holding the gun.
It really you never really take sound design for granted until
So it fucks you up. Messes you up.
Yeah, this is a PG film. Families could be watching this stream, Abby.
I know, I'm sorry to all the families.
So also, I thought that this movie was, oh, he's eating the fireball.
You said it would come back.
Is he gonna like it? Is he gonna blow smoke out of his ears?
This poor little kangaroo.
Honestly, that's so sad when you think about poor little kangaroo has never tasted anything spicy in his life.
But he's not even spitting it out.
But I thought they were gonna be hanging out with this kangaroo the whole film. I thought they were gonna be best friends.
Yeah, I thought the kangaroo really was going to be more of a star.
For a movie named Kangaroo Jack, he has not been in it that much.
I had no idea that anyone who was in this movie, because anytime I've seen that movie, it's always just a big ass poster of the kangaroo with the sunglasses, and he's like,
in a way, Kangaroo Jack is kind of a MacGuffin.
He is, but they promote him like he's the main character.
What's his arc?
The kangaroo? He has no arc. He's an animal. That's why he's a MacGuffin.
I feel like he's a little bit,
Yeah.
I paid attention for most of that Hitchcock class, but I think he could qualify.
I got a B+, so kind of.
That's you.
I finessed my way
You
through.
finessed that.
Yeah. I also don't know why. Wait, it's lined back up.
Did it? Amazing.
We love Netflix.
I think it might be. It's not completely, but it's so much better than it was.
It's 0.5 seconds ahead as opposed to 10.
It's a Kangaroo Jack miracle.
I also think it's looks weird because now when you're looking at it and you're thinking about the audio so hard.
Yeah. For sure.
This is Jesse. This is see who's that? I know all about it. So you know about Jackie Lang? Okay, I'll see. He's involved in this? Now you guys are so sneaky and clever, I didn't know. Hurricanes through smaller trails than you two once. Sounds very disappointing for you, Boston.
Christopher Walken's gonna murder him.
It's too late for that.
Probably.
It's time to screw it up.
Or he's just gonna murder him.
Yeah.
Not another claptrap. That money's mine. Zip the lid, but we had a contract. Hey, come over down into the sphincter of the galaxy, straight down some shoots like a pro ball. That's not actually.
I'm kind of digging the lighting now.
Yeah.
I know it's just outdoors, midday, but
Oh God.
oh my goodness, this poor kangaroo.
They're legit having a knife fight. Honestly, I haven't seen it in 10 years, but this gives me probably Looney Tunes back in action vibes.
I don't know what you're referring to. This movie does, however, I don't know, there's just that early 2000s movie energy. I don't know if it was made in the early 2000s. George of the Jungle
Yeah.
has a similar vibe that this movie does.
It's I feel movies before, I feel movies now are either kid or adult. There's no in between.
There really
And I
is.
feel movies like this, George of the Jungle. Like, I feel like family films are like can be for both. And I feel like we've talked about this, but I feel like that genre specifically is dead. So now it's like it's literally just like animated movies and movies for everyone else.
Yes, I'd agree with that. I think the Jumanji movies.
Yeah, the Jumanjis are good, and like I stand, but like it's like that still kind of disguises itself as like an action movie.
Yeah.
And like it's a brand name. But like that's why like I probably have Jumanji movies both as at 5 stars because I just love wholesome movies like that. And like this movie's kind of boring, but it's like still like just a fun kids like movie. It's not like John Wick. He just threw a freaking frying pan at him. You know, it's like I don't know.
It's good fun. I didn't know camels could move this fast, to be honest.
They really are making camels.
They're outrunning a Jeep and keeping up fairly decently with a kangaroo.
Yeah. Paul said, I think superhero movies are the new family movies of today. I think
it's disappointing though.
Yeah.
Not because they aren't good, but just because that's one genre.
Yeah, but I agree. That's like the only movie that like everyone can go see.
That's like, yeah.
Because even if it's like a Pixar movie that's like technically for the whole family, it's never marketed like that.
Yeah.
Not kangaroos, Galagos. We are the camels. They're riding camels and they're really fast.
Yeah,
they're chasing the kangaroo. Oh no, they're on the edge of a cliff.
He's gonna go over that cliff. The camel's gonna. I'm not gonna like spoil things a second before it happens.
Please don't. Oh my god!
The money.
Where'd it go?
Over the cliff, I think.
No, I think he threw it back.
Oh, he did. Oh my god, he just straight up let go.
Oh my god.
Do you have the upper body strength to save
I don't know.
yourself or another person in this scenario?
I feel like my hands would be so slippery.
Slippery hands aside, though, do you have the muscle?
I don't know. I have no upper body strength. That's like a thing. The last time I tried was when I like took the push-up test in high school.
We need to prioritize upper body strength more.
We do. I feel like when I talk to girls about working out, they're always like, I don't want my arms to look too muscular. And it's like, just if you work out your arms, that doesn't mean you're going to be like built like a man in like a week. I have a hard time believing that belt is holding him up. But you know what?
It's made of leather.
That's true. I guess, and the camel too.
Yeah, I have a hard time believing that he's just holding on with one hand. And that.
Oh my god, he paid him back. Because he saved his life at the beach.
Oh my god.
No, he just saved his life. I was about to be like, who is she yelling at? I'm like, is the camel strangling her?
This movie has taken a drastic turn.
Sounds like disappointed because he cares about the money. He's disappointed because you two aren't dead.
But Sal DiMaggio's his stepdad.
What do you think he's paying Smith
To kill
him? We traveled halfway across the world to pay for our own execution.
This movie has taken a turn.
You guys were the bagmen for your own head.
That's really messed up.
Why can't he just let them live their own life in Australia?
Yeah, they should take that money and just build a new life. Whose helicopter is this?
Oh, that was the guy who was running around with them. He was an undercover cop
When?
when they were driving in the Jeep.
Like him?
No, Michael Shannon.
Oh, okay. Oh, that his bolo skills.
He is Bolo Man.
Yes, Mr. Smith was one of our most notorious contract killers. We got a tip from the FBI that he was somehow involved with the Edgar family. Yeah, when Frankie Lombardo go looking for a body, I was waiting. I'm just glad I made it to park. Pinky ass retards are dead. You hear me? Dead. I'm flying like beer. I'm like eyeballs.
That's the same energy as Zod from Man of Steel, right there. That performance that he just gave Michael Shannon. Have you seen Man of Steel?
Which one is
Henry Cavill.
that? He's in more than one though, isn't he?
That's his movie. His
Is
Superman.
that the one and there's like a yacht? Which
No,
one
that's
is it?
Superman Returns.
That's the only one I've seen.
Okay, then you haven't seen it.
I have not.
Billy said Bolo, a Star Wars story. That's pretty good. Billy's on fire.
Saved my life. Exactly. You don't owe me anything. You better talk about you. Come on, Charlie. Guilt was the glue that held this friendship together. Never needed me. Almost.
Billy said that you need to witness shirtless Henry Cavill.
You know, you call me up. And you're
I would not be mad at that.
Yeah.
And I make out like I'm doing you this big favor. Is you're doing every story.
That's really cool, Galagos. He said he worked on Man of Steel. Michael Shannon was the chillest actor ever.
Michael Shannon was in Man of Steel.
Yeah, that's what I just said to you.
I thought you were comparing him to someone else in that movie.
No, he was Zod in Man of Steel.
Who is Zod?
The bad guy?
Like I thought you were referencing like his performance with whoever played Zod.
No,
He is Zod.
he is Zod. Yeah. So,
Gotcha.
the more you know. See, this is why when Grace competes in the Schmodown, she will be a singles player.
No, because I don't know this crap.
No, but that's inner geekdom. I mean, they'll
Oh,
still ask
okay.
about it, but like, it's more broad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is that lighting? I don't know if they'll cut back to it. They're not.
What was it?
Just a weird
Is he gonna
shot.
feed this kangaroo? I think they should leave the jacket on him. He's gonna get kicked in the face
There
again.
you go. It's okay. It's okay. Just grab this. There you are. There you go.
Kangaroos are so cute.
So long, Jack Legs.
This isn't gonna make any sense at all. But in that last shot of the kangaroo, it reminded me of Landon.
It looked like Landon. Our roommate Landon.
I don't know what it was. I just felt like Landon's spirit
Was in the room.
in that kangaroo.
Interesting.
I came back.
Oh my god, it has a baby!
my god.
Oh my god, wait. This is so adorable.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, we love a sassy baby kangaroo.
So that's my story.
That's hilarious for them.
Frankie and his cousins were totally cooked good. As for Sal, he used all his high-level connections to avoid going to prison. And you know what? It wasn't enough.
No.
Jessie, she ended up marrying some filthy rich tycoon.
Oh my god, it's him. She married him.
How's that work out?
Liz and I used the 50 grand to start up money, and now snakeskin Lily Berry shampoo is
Oh.
the biggest thing in hair care since Vidal Sassoon.
What about his mom? Is she still married to Sam?
Partner,
I feel like she was dead.
Oh, do you think?
partner.
It's a good song.
I feel like that was so fun to film. Just be on a yacht.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my
that
God.
was a tiny hot tub. And Waffles is there.
So that's me, Charlie Carbone. What would a beautiful girl, all the money I could ever want, and my best friend Louis, who saved my life.
I hope he knows how to swim now. Since they're on a yacht.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
There's a lot of other people on that yacht.
Yeah. That's what we were saying.
I'm a serious, classically trained actor. I can sing, I can dance,
Oh my god. It has its own outtake.
Oh, yeah, no, that's totally fine.
Who voices him? I could not find it online.
Bernie, if we confirm, I have a son. I should call him Minnie Boo. Now that should be why you're in the bill with the star. Someone call my agent. That's all, bro.
How do you feel about that Looney Tunes reference?
They really just ended the movie like that. Dang. Well, I'm just trying to stop Scott Pilgrim from playing immediately. Okay, so it's the way my TV is not working. So wow, we really watched Kangaroo Jack.
Final thoughts?
I didn't watch a trailer like before we watched it today, but I was expecting like more of a Kangaroo Jack that like talked and like was a character.
As was I.
Yeah, and that was a little weird of an ending to be like, I was an actor the whole time.
Yeah, I wonder, they just, like, he was the star of the movie, and then he just got a bad edit,
Yeah. Sometimes that's what happens with performances, but I liked it. I mean, it was more fun to talk over than to like sit down and like watch.
Yeah.
And it was fun watching with everyone who watched along.
It was. We had a good time.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see. I really cannot fathom like the animated sequel. What
Yeah.
that would entail.
I don't want to watch it.
No.
Yeah, the Jack cut. Release the Jack cut.
Yes.
Yes,
that's what we
release the
need.
Jack cut. I think overall it was fine. I think it was like, I also thought it was like one of the worst movies of all time for some reason.
Mm.
Like I put like, for some reason I thought it was like up there with like, not The Room, but like with bad movies. But it's
Yeah.
not. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't a bad movie by any means. I would give it like a
wasn't.
solid 2.5 stars.
Yeah.
I think that's 2.5 is not like a terrible movie in my book.
Yeah. Well, my Letterboxd reviews are
Controversial.
in itself. So follow me on Letterboxd, see what I rate it in a few minutes. But as long as you never do Home on the Range again, this was fun. I'm glad that people had fun watching watching this watch along.
Watching along.
Watching along.
There you
Watching
have
the
it.
movie with us as you watched. Grace, where can the people find you?
People can find me on Twitter at Grace Isn't Cool. And I have a letterbox as well, but I don't remember my username.
I think it's Grace W97.
Probably that's where I am most places.
Yeah.
Instagram too.
So follow Grace on Twitter and Letterboxd and Insta and everything else. Y'all can find me at Abigail Friel everywhere. I'm trying to get back into streaming while I am off for a month and a half. So check back in, follow me on socials, see what I am up to. Thank you to everyone who watched along. Billy Galagos, Forever's Monkey, Paulo Yama was here.
Anyone who stopped in.
I know Nerd Chronic was here for a minute. So thank you to everyone who watched, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.